Good day. We're going to read a story today. I'm Natalie, commonly known as Grandma Chickaboo, and we're going to read Mateo Finds His Wow. It's a story of wonder and gratitude. It's by Gabi Garcia, and it's illustrated by Charity Russell. Mateo finds his wow. Well, that sounds exciting right there. How do you find a wow? Let's look. Oh, it's in loving memory to her father. Thank you for making us laugh, Papa. Look at all the pretty drawings. Oh, that's cool. It's by a company called Skinned Knees Publishing. That's pretty exciting, isn't it? Oh, why does it have to rain on Saturday? Asked Mateo. It's not fair. There's nothing to do, he grumbled to Papa. Mateo had already used up his screen time for the day. Can I have 30 more minutes, please? Do any of you do that? You know the rules, Papa answered. Why don't you help me make breakfast? Boring, said Mateo. What's Lucas up to? Maybe you could play with him, Papa suggested. I guess, Mateo said with a sigh. He doesn't seem very interested, does he? Mateo opened the bedroom door and found Lucas building a fort for his toys. Ah! Lucas is messing up my stuff, Mateo yelled as he yanked his dinosaur and baseball glove from Lucas's pile and returned them to his side of the room. Why do I even have to share a room? He asked himself. None of my friends has to. He's kind of grumpy, isn't he? Mateo stomped out into the hall and saw Mama tuning her guitar. Mama, he whined, can I? Don't even ask, Mama said. You'll find something to do. Oh, look at him pulling his hair. He doesn't seem too happy. Mateo grabbed a notebook from his backpack and plopped in a chair. No, I won't, he shot back as he clenched the pencil and scrawled out a list of all the things he couldn't do. It says go swimming, travel, ride my bike, go to the park, climb trees, play baseball. He's not looking at the positive stuff, is he? No, that's all the stuff he can't do in the rain. Mateo sat and sulked. He huffed and he puffed loudly. His brain felt stuck. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Mateo looked up from his list. The window in front of him had completely fogged up. He reached over to wipe it clean, but he stopped himself when he felt the cold glass. Curious, he swirled his fingers across the window, leaving behind a dewy trail. Mateo experimented with his new drawing surface. You see a dinosaur there and a bird and a flower? Mateo's a pretty good artist, isn't he? Look at them all. He didn't feel so stuck anymore. He was starting to have fun. Can you imagine? Mateo leaned back to admire his work and caught a glimpse of something moving outside. A hummingbird hovered around their feeder. The rain didn't seem to bother it at all. The tiny acrobat flittered and fluttered. It flew forward and backward and even side to side, flapping its wings so quickly they blurred. It darted up and down a few more times before pulling away from the feeder. And just like that, the aerial performance was over. Mateo felt tingles of delight all over. Wow, little bird, that was amazing. Thanks for the show. Mateo took a deep breath. The smell of chilies and garlic filled the air. He turned to see a pile of chilaquiles on a plate, his favorite. Wow, Papa, thanks for the stack of deliciousness. Mama's guitar played softly as she sang. Mateo recognized the lullaby she used to sing to him. She thought of bedtime stories and goodnight kisses. Wow, Mama, your voice feels like warm sunshine on my body. Thanks for the tune. Mateo peeled into their bedroom and saw that his toys had been carefully lined up on his bed. He watched Lupus wrap Shaco, his favorite truck, in a blanket and tuck it in next to his stuffed animals. Mateo laughed. His heart smiled. Wow, Lucas, I'm sorry I grouched earlier. Thanks for taking such good care of my toys. Mateo wondered what other bits of wow were around and could go looking for them on purpose. Mateo picked up his notebook and turned the page. He had something else to write. Thank you, Rain. Wow, that's a different attitude, isn't it? Wow, there is wonder all around. Pay attention. On purpose. What catches your eye? Zoom in. Be curious. Be amazed. And thanks. What's your favorite thing to do indoors? What music have you enjoyed lately? What's one good thing about the weather today? What family member, friend, or pet are you thankful for? Why? What is something kind or helpful someone has done for you? And what's the most beautiful thing you've seen recently? What makes your heart smile? And this is all about Gabi Garcia. She's a mama, she's a licensed counselor, and a picture book author. We've done some of her other books through here before. And it talks about Charity Russell, who is a mama as well. And she has a bachelor's degree in illustration and design. This was a wonderful book. I hope you liked it. It's been wonderful sharing this story with you. Please go out and find out your wow. Find your wow. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.